Hello everybody and welcome back to Fortnite. I'm Dash Brandon and today we're looking at the new patch that's called patch 1.9.1. It's such a sexy name. We're going to be looking at the patch notes and in the background we got some footage of me playing an 82 data mission. I joined after they had already started building and I did my best to do some funneling and some trapping, and I hope you enjoy that video in the background. So, first things first, Fortnitemares is going away on the 29th, which this video should be up on the 29th. So, it's gone. Any candy that you have, before anyone starts freaking out, any candy that you have, anything above 500, you'll automatically get the llamas that you would have gotten with those 500 candies. And anything below 500 just kind of disappears. We haven't had a duplicate event just yet, so we don't really know if they're just hidden from you in your UI or if they're gone forever. Hopefully, after this event, when Survive the Storm comes back, we'll be able to answer that question finally and see if we have any more of that event currency. So, the new event is focused on Storms again. Mutant Storms return, they say. I'm guessing that this is the mini event that they referred to in the last dev update. I'm also assuming this won't be much different from the storms we had on the map prior to this event, but there are also new event currencies and event quests that will come along with it. I'm guessing that the storms that we currently have on the map will also be how you get that event currency. At the time of this video, I'm not sure what the quests look like, but I imagine they're kill X of something or do X Mutant Storms. Hopefully it's not as specific as the Twine Peaks and Canny Valley quest chains are, because those are kind of annoying. The event currency is normalized throughout a hex of content, they said. So I imagine that means that you'll get the same event currency that you would in a power level 76 mission as you would in a power level 100 mission. Though it could just mean that everything in the 76 area gets the same amount, everything in the 82 gets the same, so on and so forth. I kind of hope that it's the other one where, you know, like all of Canny Valley gets the same amount. Because up until this event, every event really to me has felt like it splintered the community more than brought it together. Even when you were doing Horde Bash, you know, everyone was on a different step, everyone was on a different level, and that also detracted from people trying to progress their main quests, which also, in a way, detracted them from being able to progress their Horde Bash, because if you got to a challenge that was too difficult and you weren't able to get past it, then you could technically pass it by doing your Storm Shell defense, but if you couldn't find anyone to get you to that point, then you were just kind of stuck. So now we're going to talk about the most important thing, and that is of course the loot. I'll flash a picture on the screen right about now so you can get a look at it. Hold this for a little while so we can talk about it. It looks like there is they list it as a shotgun, but it looks like a shredder. So I'm really hoping it's another shredder, because that's a really good gun, and I hope that more people get access to good weapons like that. And it keeps things interesting. It is listed as an energy shotgun, but it really looks like a shredder. I'm excited to try and get it. Also, if you weren't aware, anything that has an energy roll or energy baseline, and you get an elemental roll, you're applying both of those damages to an enemy. So it makes it easier to get up to the 100% if you're, say, attacking a water with a fire weapon. You won't be taking as much as a hit for the damage you're dealing because you're using a fire weapon against water. So that's just the example that I chose to use. There's another sniper rifle that I would imagine fires heavy ammo, though I'm not really positive. Let me see. It just says energy sniper rifle. So that's not really that helpful, though. All of these weapons seem to be energy weapons. They're from a vendor tech lab, or vendor tech weapons. So that'll make getting a decent weapon a lot easier, I think. There also looks like a new burst rifle. I'm hoping it's like the Razor Blade or the Razor Wire variants. They do the 2 burst round of light ammo. I don't have one of those, and I really enjoy them. And if it shoots energy ammo, then I'm just kind of SOL on using that light ammo, I guess. But it looks like it could be pretty fun. And I really like those 2 burst rifles. I have a 3 burst Deathstalker, so I hope it's not like the Deathstalker. The hammer looks like a rocket sledge hammer. We have a laser axe that has a high attack speed and medium speed sword. As melee isn't in a particularly good spot right now, I personally will probably automatically collection book all of these, with the exception of the axe if it has good rolls, because it has a fast attack speed. If you're in melee, you're going to want a fast attack speed, unless you're a constructor that's trying to get the big hammer impact and crits and stuff like that. So part of the reason that I'm going to be doing that is because I want to get the collection book leveled up. That's where a lot of my skill points are going to start hiding. And the events actually give you a lot of extra stuff to throw in there so that you can level it up a little bit easier. That's pretty much it for the weapons. Oh, there's also a handful of new pistols. The 3 burst one seems like it could be interesting for you Deadeye mains out there. In fact, all of these pistols have the potential to be good for Deadeyes, and pretty much anyone else if you're into pistols. They look decent. One of them has a scope on it, which is interesting. It looks kind of like the... I forgot the name of it. But it looks like the one that's a revolver with a scope. Last things last are bug fixes. Focus on crashing when quitting the game and improve controller UI while in the option menu. Xbox One X is also in 4K, though it is an 80% render with an upscale, and they do not list the frame rate. I would imagine since it's a console and you're pushing 4K that you're probably going to be locked at 30 FPS if you play at that resolution. I don't have an Xbox One X to test, so I can't tell you for sure. There's no end date yet for the event. It's supposed to be a mini event though, so I would imagine that it's going to take 2 weeks to get through it, and then we'll be in the winter update hopefully. I imagine 2 weeks because a normal length event runs a full month pretty much every time, with the exception of maybe ending a couple days early. I think that pretty much wraps it up. If you would like more patch updates like these, please be sure to leave a like or a comment and let me know. Good luck out there, and I hope you enjoyed this background video as well. Hopefully, you may have learned something. If anything, don't shoot the propane guys, because that's real bad. Like and subscribe if you would like more of this, as well as the solo Storm Shield defenses I do. I'm Dash Brandon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.